Hey, 809. That was Jess Glean and Clean Bandit with Rather Be. It is the Morning Cruise Control. It is finally Friday. It's pre-Valentine's Day. Lots of stuff going on. Ephesus Mark is in the studio. Sean John, what's happening, man?
What's happening? But I'd rather be at home. I don't
You'd
know.
rather be a... Dude, okay, listen. If you're going to come in here with your... It's Friday 13th for real, because you come in here with some negative energy, and I'm not digging it, bruh. You got
negative energy.
Hey, you got to change that up, bruh.
We haven't said anything. You can get them back, bruh.
You can get them back, bruh. No, man, it's Friday 13th, though.
Yeah, man, it's Friday. We're getting ready to go into a long weekend, so, yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Got that 3-day weekend.
We got a lot to talk about.
Do you know why it's a 3-day weekend?
Yes, it's
Why?
President's Day on Monday.
All right, just making sure you's on top of your game.
I'm on my game.
Now check this out. I got some a factoid.
A factoid? I was
about
waiting for this.
Friday the 13th.
Let me hear it.
Now, while Friday the 13th's historical association is with bad luck, is unconfirmed, but one report by Live Science, they actually claim that its origins are believed to be traced back to biblical times. Now, according to this site, all right, the association...
We know how true that is.
Listen, don't you...
Do you believe everything you read?
No, I don't. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. I like to read, man.
Okay, well, finish this up.
Yeah, please let me finish. All right, so according to the site, the belief that the 13th guest that attended the Last Supper was thought to be the same person who actually betrayed Jesus prior to his death. And his death, coincidentally, was on a Friday.
So that's why the Friday the 13th.
That's one thing, saying dating back, man. I'm just letting you know. But
interesting.
Listen, a question I've been posing to listeners all day, and I want to know yours.
Oh, I've listened to the question.
I'm going to ask the question again for those that didn't hear it.
It doesn't.
Sean, be quiet.
It's not relevant.
Listen, what is worse to you? What's a worse experience to you? All right, a scary movie on Friday the 13th,
bad date,
or a bad date on Valentine's Day. Just play along, man. Goodness gracious.
I'm going to go with scary movie on that one.
You're a pansy.
What? Why?
A scary movie? Why?
You asked me a question. I'm answering the question.
Well, I'm telling you, I think you're a pansy.
If there was only one answer, then why'd you ask the question?
There isn't only one answer, but because you said that answer, it's automatic. Whichever one you said, I was going to go against anyway.
I knew that.
No,
I knew that.
Honestly, why a scary movie, though?
You know, scary movies have never really been my thing. I don't know. It's the mask thing. I can watch a scary movie, but it's the whole mask thing, you know. And then
You sound like my brother right now. Jordan is terrified of scary movies.
I can watch a lot of scary movies. It's not like they just freak me completely out, but when I see it's just those ridiculous masks and stuff, you just start thinking, whoa.
Listen, I love scary movies, so I can watch scary movies. I watch scary movies.
Well, you're creepy.
I go to the theater by myself to watch scary movies.
That doesn't really surprise me.
So I can get scared. All right? Like, I love that. Now, a bad date, it's just like you go on a date and you're like, oh my goodness, it's really awkward. And then it's like, I don't like that. I don't like awkwardness, so I try to fill that gap. But you know, you've had those dates where it's like...
You're like, listen, brah, I gotta go.
Hey, listen, brah, I'm about to be out of here. You know, or you get that...
You got the check?
That moment at the end, you're like, are we supposed to hug? Are we gonna kiss?
Yeah, what's the next move?
I want to, but I made this move, and then you gave me this, like, Banaka breath, you know, like I need... You know, I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Listen, what are we going to be talking about today on the show?
Hey,
man?
We've got a bunch of FSS events happening, including Valentine's Day events. We got the Powerlifting Invitational, the Ultimate Game Show happening this weekend, Airman After Hours happening tonight.
Ooh.
We're changing it up, something new tonight, so we're going to talk about that.
All right, well, stay tuned. We got more from Sean John here in a moment in his Banaka breath. But first, we got to get to the music. It's Becky G. She can't stop dancing. It is now 8:18. Kellen here, and also Sean John in the studio.
Man, why you got to be a hater of Valentine's Day?
What are you talking about?
I heard your story earlier with was it Lindsay?
Her name was Lindsay Dutton.
Lindsay?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about Lindsay.
Okay. I explained the story earlier, but I'll tell you again. I was a sophomore in high school, man, playing junior varsity basketball. You know what I'm saying? I was the point guard. This girl saw this little cute chick. I was like, oh, man, she's kind of cute. Boom, boom. Go get to talking to her, find out later on. She is the head varsity cheerleader, all right? She's a little flyer. They throw her in the air. I was like, oh.
She was a flyer?
Yeah, that's what they call them, flyers. And me and her got to rapping a little bit. Next thing you know, me and her talking, exchanging numbers. I thought I was cool, man. I'm 16 years old. No, I was 15 because she was 17, 18. Yeah, I didn't have a car. I wasn't driving at the time. I was 15. I still had a permit, right? So, yeah, she'd give me a ride to school and everything. Next thing you know, she's my girlfriend. This is like December, January. February comes around, Valentine's Day, our first Valentine's Day
You wonder
together.
why she broke up with you, but she's the one driving you to school.
I
She's the
can't
one
drive.
taking care of
Sean,
you, taking you out on dates.
16 is the legal age in Missouri to drive. I can't drive. I'm 15 years old.
Well,
Anyway,
you were outclassed.
Listen, I was getting kudos from everybody because they're like, oh, man, you're dating Lindsay? It was a big deal. Then Valentine's Day came around, though. Really don't know what happened. I do know what happened. This kid, Danny Powers, who was the star, he was our varsity quarterback and, shooting guard and everything. Him and Lindsay started dating not too long after I did. I couldn't stand Danny the rest of the time. He was a senior, too, so I really wasn't much I could do as a sophomore, But it's all good. It's all good. Karma is something else.
Hey, just let it go. Let it go.
All right.
Don't be a hater on Valentine's Day.
All right, it's not frozen.
You can get it back, bro.
All right, we can get it back, bro. All right, so what are we going to be talking about first, Sean?
All right, man. We got ITT Great Escape is still going on. So, of course, at ITT, if you purchase your trip anytime between, now, February 2nd and the 28th, you earn a chance to win a huge prize. 4 winners will be selected to win $500 cash prizes. And then they're also doing some trip giveaways, including a Seoul, Korea tour, Kyoto, and then also a night stay at the Grand Deco Resort. So here in Japan. So
the Grand Deco.
Yes. So get out there if you've been wanting to do some traveling. Now's the time to book the tickets. You don't have to take the trip in February, Mr. Carr.
I found out the hard way.
You found out the hard way last time.
Booked the trip in January.
You can book it now for spring break, summertime, anytime. Just book it now, and it puts you into the hat for these drawings.
Looking for spring break, bruh. All right. So what about that Stripes Best of the Pacific?
Yes, we're still doing the Best of the Pacific that Stars and Stripes does. Get out there and vote, folks. Vote for your favorite FSS facility, and you have till March 20th in order to do that. You can do that at stripesrewards.com/Best of the Pacific.
All right. And also, February, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, shout out to FJ over to Arts and Crafts. So
Who?
FJ.
Who's FJ?
Fenton.
Oh, man, I know him as Fenton. FJ, where'd this come from?
I've always called him FJ.
You guys are snowbudding buddies now. You call him FJ?
No budding buddings?
Snowbudding buddies? Snowboarding buddies?
Yes.
That's what I meant to
So I've always called him FJ.
Okay.
But we've got, he's having a Groundhog Winter Day sale. As you know, the groundhog saw a shadow, which means...
Which means 8 weeks or 4 weeks? How many weeks?
Come on, history buff.
I don't know. It's not history. That's a weird little myth.
That's Punxsutawney.
That's urban. I don't care. What's his
You
name?
don't talk Punxsutawney?
Punxsutawney Phil. Didn't he bite the mayor this year, or was that a different one?
That might have been a different one.
I'll show you a video. The dude, the groundhog bit the mayor on the nose.
He's like, that's definitely 6 more weeks.
I was like, yeah, bruh.
So we get, yeah, bro. So from February 10th to the 28th, Arts and Crafts to celebrate Punxsutawney seeing a shadow. They're gonna have a store 30% off sale in all of the Arts and Crafts sales stores. So it doesn't include like the concessionary stands or already discounted items, but anything in the store 30% off from the 10th to the 28th.
Who is in charge of your Facebook page?
That would be Miss Sayla.
Sayla, she's in trouble now. Because she posted, you told me that y'all are giving away a $20 FSS gift card today.
Yes, this month is $20 FSS gift
no,
card.
Sayla, or whoever, changed it on Facebook. They said $25.
So give me $5.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
Give me $5.
For what?
For the gift card.
You should give me 20 then. All right, but listen, they put it on our Facebook page. AF in Tokyo, the official page. Make sure you hit us up, like us on Facebook. But stay tuned. We're going to have more from Sean. We're going to be talking about Valentine's Day stuff and a rehearsal for murder.
Yes, your favorite holiday.
All right, this guy's being real sarcastic this morning. Hey, it's 8:23. We're getting back to it. We'll have your Pacific Radio Report and much more coming up here in a bit. But first, we got Out of Sight. This song's called Tonight is the Night. 829 Avicii right there. I'm addicted to you. That would be stalking in some states.
Yes, it would.
Possibly, But, it is pre-Valentine's Day, meaning the day before Valentine's Day. It's also finally Friday the 13th. Kellen and Sean here on the Morning Cruise Control.
Friday the 13th.
Holy moly, man. How's that make you feel?
Pretty good, actually. I know. You're a little superstitious,
Dude,
aren't
I'm
you?
really superstitious, man. How could you even say... And did you hear what I said earlier? 2015 is a very unlucky year.
How superstitious are you, though? Like, I know you're a basketball player. You
Like,
know, you change your
if I'm,
shorts
if I'm
and
on a
all
winning,
that good
if,
stuff.
If we're on a winning streak, I don't wash my clothes.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
I was wondering about that smell because you've been winning all week, haven't you?
Well, no, actually, we lost by a buzzer beater the other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you washed your clothes.
I didn't say I don't wash my body like myself.
Oh.
Like my actual jersey? No, don't wash it. You gotta keep that funk, that winning funk. It's like that. It's like
it is a funk.
There's an uptown funk and then there's a winning funk. It's like you gotta stick with it.
That's funky.
Yeah, that's absolutely funky. And every day, see, that's the reason I don't wash this uniform. Cause
funk you up.
All right, so talk to a shot. What else we got coming up?
All right, we got Valentine's Day, all things FSS, the murder for rehearsal happening.
It's okay. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go
ahead. It's actually rehearsal for murder.
Oh.
It's rehearsal. You say this wrong every time.
I do, don't I?
It's rehearsal
what
for
the
murder.
Heck?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's nothing says Happy Valentine's Day to your loved one than murder.
Hey, baby.
You know what I mean?
Hey, baby, you want to go to this rehearsal for murder? Like, what?
Just be like, what are you talking about?
But that's a real Valentine's Day thing going on.
I got your back, bro. Hey, we've got Thursday through Saturday, so it started last night. It's happening through Saturday. Doors open at 6, dinner at 6:30, show at 6:45. It's adults only. Vivace is putting on this. Shout
out to Vivace.
Yeah, they do a great job. And the food's going to be good. Prime rib, seafood buffet. You can purchase your tickets at the O Club. They still have some available for tonight and tomorrow night, so get your tickets now.
I've heard nothing but good stuff about this show, though. Straight up.
Really? Who'd you hear from?
I had 3 friends go. I said 3 friends. I lied. I only heard one. One of my friends went. I told a blatant lie. I'm sorry. No, one of my friends went, though. He said it was a good show. He said it's a phenomenal show. I've been to like 5 Vivace performances, and they always do a good job. So
is it 5 or 2?
No, it's really 5. I lied once, okay? And I admit it immediately. No Brian Williams here, okay?
Yeah, Brian Williams.
I straight up
Can you believe that story?
Dude, Brian.
So his helicopter didn't get hit.
Dude. No, not at all. He wasn't even close. He's an hour behind it.
He's like the leading anchor. And
$10 million a year. I looked up his salary.
Wow.
$10 million a year.
Are you kidding me?
Trying to get that paper. Yes. Yeah. $10 million a year. Look it up. Google it.
Crazy.
All right, so what else is going on for Valentine's Day?
So we got the Valentine's Day dinner special happening at Charlie T's tomorrow night from 5 to 9. You can get a 12-ounce ribeye steak with shrimp, your choice of potato, seasonal vegetables, and a dessert. Plus, your members first discount applies. So if you're a club member, there's another discount for you.
All right. And also, what about the Heartbeat Bash?
Happening at Shogun Lounge at the Enlisted Club, featuring DJ Hero and DJ Yanni playing the latest and best music tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. So you can wear your red and white outfit. And you also have a chance to win some gift card prizes because they're also going to have a line dance battle.
Uh-oh.
I want to see you in that.
Man, you ain't... Boy, you
line
this
dance
pop
battle.
locking and dropping. I'm doing it right now. They lucky they ain't got a video camera showing these skills. Anyway, that's going on tomorrow. What time? It says p.m.
It's going to be 8 p.m.
Okay. All right. Make sure you go over there and hit that up. The Enlisted Club Shogun Lounge. And also Valentine's Day packages at Tama Hills.
Yep. If you're wanting a last-minute deal, go out to Tama Hills tomorrow. It starts at 5 p.m. So you need to have reservations, though. So hopefully they still have some spots available. It's going on in the Kiji Dining Room. It includes a relaxing weekend out at Tama, and it also includes your dinner for 2 there at the Kiji Dining Area.
All right. And, last but not least, the Valentine's Day black tie party. I was like getting excited. I was like, I'm about to break out my black tie. It's going down.
Until you saw the age limit.
Yeah, it's like 6-year-olds.
Yeah, 6 to 12, happening at the AFRC. I think you could fit in that category, though.
Oh, really?
There's not a lot of difference. Height difference, that is.
Oh, really,
and,
Sean?
Yeah.
Listen, Sean, you're like 6'5", and you've never dunked in your life. I don't want to hear a word from you.
It's 6'3", and yes, I don't have the vertical.
I'm a foot shorter than you.
I saw your vertical yesterday. Actually, you can jump, man.
You can jump, Brian.
You can jump, man.
That's funny, though.
I saw you in those box jumps yesterday. You're getting high.
No, I was jumping high, yes. You got to watch your wording, your phrasing. Sounds bad. All right, we're going to be talking Airman After Hours here in a moment. Ooh, speaking of dunkers, they just showed Spud Webb on AFM. Look at that, 5'7", getting up.
Boom.
Vertical. All right, we're going to give away a $25
FSS gift card.
Here in, what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes, let's
right
do
after
it.
the Pacific Radio Report. 8:36, we're back here in the studio. Time to give away this $25 FSS gift card. Every time that little beat comes on, I just want to... All right,
Your beatbox going.
get my beatbox going. So, what's the question for today? For people to earn this $25.
Well, last week, if there was any listeners,
Ooh.
I got schooled on Valentine's Day.
You
so
foolballed
I
it.
went back to the drawing board.
Oh.
And we got a new Valentine's question for this week.
Okay.
So here it goes.
I hope
for
you- oh,
a
I hope you
$25
messed
FSS gift.
Oh, I hope he messed
You hope
up.
I mess it up? Come on, man.
Yeah.
So what year was St. Valentine's Day declared an official holiday? And in what country?
All right. What year was it? Was it really referred to as St. Valentine's Day? Or is it
Yes.
just-
No, it was St. Valentine's Day.
All right. So, what year was St. Valentine's Day
You're
declared?
just looking for me to make another
I
error,
am.
aren't you?
I hope somebody corrects you and calls you out again, bruh. So, what year was St. Valentine's Day declared an official holiday, and in what country was that done? If you know
got
the
it.
answer, 225-2379 is the number to call, or if you're off base or on a mobile phone, 042-552-2510, extension 52379. Hit us up. Phone lines are open. What year was St. Valentine's Day declared an official holiday, and in what country? All right, speaking of Valentine's Day, we're going to get into the sappy, lovey-dovey stuff. One Direction or 1D, they'll be coming to Tokyo real soon. Here they are with Night Changes. Eagle 810, who's this?
This is Derek.
What's up, Derek?
How y'all doing?
We're doing pretty well. How about yourself, man?
I'm really good. I'm just hoping that y'all don't have an answer yet.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, happy Friday 13th. Happy pre-Valentine's Day. Derek, before I even let you answer this question, all right, I got to know. All right, what's worse to you? What's a worse experience? A scary movie on Friday 13th, a creepy, freaky, scary movie, or a really bad date on Valentine's Day?
Ooh. I'd say a really bad date.
I'm with you, Derek. You're not a pansy. Thank you.
You know what? I turned 13 on Friday the 13th.
Did you really?
Yeah, that was back in the day, man.
Oh, man.
That was back in the day.
That is, that's pretty weird. So, does your birthday fall on Friday 13th, like what, every 11 or 12, 13 years or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
So, that's pretty interesting. All right, so what year was St. Valentine's Day declared an official holiday, and in what country?
An official holiday. It says here on 197 A.D. Valentine of Tourney became, it's from Dublin, Ireland.
No.
A.D. 197.
Did you?
Keep Googling.
All right, hit us back when you get the right answer.
All right.
Eagle 810.
Boy! Eagle 810, who's this?
This is Rod. Good morning, Kellen.
Hey, Brother Rod, how you doing,
I knew
man?
Rod would have the right answer.
I hope I have the right answer. And good morning to you, Sean.
Good morning, sir.
Rod, I got to ask you beforehand, though. All right, so a creepy, scary movie on Friday the 13th or a bad Valentine's Day date? What's the worst experience? What's scarier, so to speak?
I would think a bad date on Valentine's Day, because at least the movie you know what you're going to, so it may take a little of the scare out of it. A blind date on Valentine's Day, asking for trouble.
Absolutely, Rod. I completely agree. Sean is over here. He said he's just terrified of scary movies.
Really? How so?
How so, Sean?
Well, I took the scary out of the Valentine's Day date. I didn't want to get into that conversation.
Okay. Well, I'm not going there. I'm not going there myself. Either way. I've been married a long time here, so dates on Valentine's Day. I already know who I'm taking out. So that's
Absolutely.
There you go.
I'll give you your answer you want, but one word of advice, sir. I've got a funny sense of humor. For Friday the 13th, don't let any ladders cross your path, and don't walk under any black cats.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Avoid that at all costs. All right, Rod. So today's question was, what year was St. Valentine's Day declared an official holiday, and in what country?
In 1537 in England, I'm hoping.
Bam, bam, bam,
Boom!
bam. Rod, you are the man,
You are
brother.
today's
Hold it
winner.
down. You are
And
today's
I have
winner.
one of the- I was just running down to getting down to my last FSS gift card, so I needed another one. That $25 starter is a good way to go.
It's actually been a while since you won on here.
Well, it has been. Well, hey, when you live off base trying to get through the extension, and sometimes some of the questions were like so easy that people clogged up the phone line so badly I couldn't. I had zero chance to get through because I got to hit the base operator.
Absolutely.
And then get through to you guys. So it's been a while, but I'm glad to be a winner.
All right, brother. Well, listen, we got to know, Rod, who is your favorite radio station?
Eagle 810.
Boy, 849. Congratulations, Rod. He's today's winner.
Congratulations.
Absolutely,
Hey,
man.
I got to call you out, though.
You got to call me out.
Yeah,
for
you
what?
were doing the weather a minute ago, and you were like, for all you lovers out there,
Absolutely.
like, you don't even associate yourself with this holiday at all.
No, I don't. Why?
I think,
Why?
I just don't know. Why?
Yeah, I told
tell me
why.
why.
I told you why.
I just don't
I shouldn't
understand
have
why
to-
you got
I
to be a big hater.
Why would you have to put me through that experience again?
Why you got to be by yourself, man?
You know what? I'm not going to be
Somebody
by myself.
call up, take Kellen out tomorrow night for Valentine's Day.
Listen, don't be trying to pimp me out.
Just like in the old school, he needs to be driven. He needs to have his meal paid for.
Oh, my goodness. This guy here. Oh, my. He just went there, folks.
He's talking about going to an ultimate game show. He needs to be going out, having a good time.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Airman After Hours tonight.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, talk
You
about
need
it.
to do
then.
that.
Talk about it.
11 to 3.
Quit talking about me trying to get me a date. I'm good. I'm good.
11 to 3, happening at Tomodachi Lane.
60-year-old women love me.
60-year-old women.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, go ahead.
Well, we've got Airman After Hours.
Divorcees love me. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I'm trying to finish here.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So we got Airman After Hours. It normally happens at the Ujo. Tonight they're doing it at Tomodachi Lanes. We're talking free food, free shoe rental. They're going to have the cosmic lights going. They're going to have loud music going. It's for E1 to E4. They're going to do a shuttle service so you don't have to worry about drinking and driving back and forth from the Ujo every 30 minutes.
I like how you're like loud music going. Like that's like a wonderful feature. Like, oh, yeah, they're going to blow your eardrums out.
Have you ever been to like those...
It is. No, it is fun. I like loud music.
Okay, so quit calling me out.
All right, I'm sorry.
So next we got the Yokota First Annual Powerlifting Invitational.
Oh, yeah.
And you're flexing right now like you're going to be involved with this.
Well, I was going to be, but I'm not. I got an injury, and I have to coach basketball that day.
You have an injury.
I have an injury. I broke my toe.
You broke your toe?
I'm dead serious. I broke my toe. Remember, I showed you it.
Do you have a cast on it? Or
No, I don't. Listen.
did they wrap it up?
Listen, where I'm from, kind of people.
Here, show me that toe. Let me
my
pull it.
My mother raised men, okay? I have a broken toe. I don't need a cast.
You don't need a cast.
No, why? What are you going to do with it? Nothing. All right, so first annual
Happening at
inaugural.
Yes, happening Saturday, February 21st. They're going to have men's and women's categories. It's going to include the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift.
You need to register today.
And you need to register today.
ASAP.
Yes, and that's for SOFA status and local nationals.
And they're not talking about just people from Yokota, though. They're calling all.
Correct.
If you're a
This is-
powerlifter,
yeah.
come on out.
Powerlifting Invitational.
Absolutely.
Bring it on.
Bring it. All right, and then the ultimate game show. This is something that really piqued my interest as well.
Yeah, you said earlier you were going to go to that.
I'm going
on
to go
Valentine's
6 to
Day.
8. Yeah, why? Because I don't have anything
It
else to
sounded
do.
like that's all you had to do.
That's all I have to do, Sean. I'm sorry I'm not married. I feel like you're hating on single people out here.
There's no hate.
You know what?
I'm saying,
Listen, I'm so
if
sick
you're
of
being a
married
hater,
people.
get out and do something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I choose this life. This life didn't choose me.
I like that. I like that. Saturday the 14th, tomorrow, 6 to 8. You had him call in, right, yesterday?
Who's that?
Had a little interview. The guy that's running this Ultimate Game Show.
Yes, he did call in.
So
Good guy.
It's supposed to be a pretty fun event, variety game show. They're going to have 40 contestants selected, and you're going to participate in these American TV game show like spin-off type deal.
Yeah, they said you go as an audience member. Like they don't know who's going to be actually doing it. It says whoever goes from
You're
the
gonna be a
people that show up.
contestant.
Yeah,
That'd be a lot of fun, actually.
that definitely would be. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I don't get called up on stage though, I'm leaving. If I don't get in like in the first 3 shows,
Then you're out of there.
they get 3 strikes with me. If I don't get called up in the first 3 games, I'm out. I'm out.
Kind of like your girlfriends, huh? 3 strikes, you're out.
No, they get 2. They get 2.
So there's going to be earn a chance to win up to $2,000 at the Ultimate Game Show, and they're also going to give out a Galaxy tablet.
A Galaxy tablet.
Yes, as a door prize.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you head on over there. The Ultimate Game Show going in the Osawa Ballroom, and it's free to participate.
Precipitate.
Precipitate. It's free to precipitate, y'all.
You got it.
All right.
You can get it back, bro.
I'm going to try to get it back, bro. All right, so we're going to get back into this music. That's what we're going to do right now. Because, Sean, you're in a really goofy mood today.
Yeah, it's a weird day.
I'm digging it, bro.
It's Friday the 13th.
Absolutely. Hey, 8:54. We'll be wrapping up our hour here in a moment. But first, Natalie LaRose featuring Jeremiah. It's called Somebody. 8:57. They straight bit off Whitney Houston right there. That was Somebody, Natalie LaRose, and Jeremiah. Wrapping up our FSS hour. What's up, man?
I watched that show on Whitney this week. It was quite good, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
missed some Whitney Houston.
Definitely. Hey, any last words before we let you go?
No, I saw the Average Joe's walked in, so I know you're getting ready to do that. But I want to appreciate you having us on the show, talking all things FSS. So everybody knows our website, YakotaSupport.com. All the information we just talked about is on there. Also, find us on Facebook, Yakota FSS.
All right.
Have a happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Carr. I hope
you have a happy, finally Friday the 13th. I hope you walk under a black cat. Is that what he said? Walk under a black cat.
Ladder or.
No, but what did Rod say? Rod, he switched it around. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Hey, check it out. AB Radio News is coming up, and then we got the Average Joe Sports Show. Have a happy Valentine's Day. You and Brandy do something nice.
Sounds good. We'll do.